Standard Deviation, Mean and Variance by Erica Summer and
Lydia Neely.
Alright. Mean. Mean is the calculated central value for a set of numbers. Here we have an example. To find the mean, you add the list of numbers you have. So we'll do 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. And then you divide by the total amount of numbers you have. In this case, we have 3. So we'll divide 6 by 3, and that equals 2, which means our mean is equal to 2. Here's another example using a chart. We will add all the numbers together. We'll do 12 plus 23 plus 7 plus 13 plus 51, and that equals 106. And then we'll divide by the total amount of number, which is 5, and that equals 21.2.
Variance measures how far each number is from the mean. To find the variance, you subtract the mean from each number, then square the difference. Then we add those together like we did for the mean and divide by the total amount of numbers. So using the same example as before, we have 1 minus 2 squared plus 2 minus 2 squared plus 3 minus 2 squared, which is the same as 1 plus 0 plus 1, which equals 2. And then, like we did for the mean, we divide it by the total amount of numbers that we have. So that's 2 divided by 3, which equals 0.67. Okay, using the second example, we do the same thing as we did before to find the variance. So we have 12 minus 21.2, which is our mean, squared, plus 23 minus 21.2 squared, plus 7 minus 21.2 squared, plus 13 minus 21.2 squared, plus 51 minus 21.2 squared. So we find the difference and then square them. So for 12 minus 21.2 squared equals 84.64. We add that to 23 minus 21.2 squared, which is 3.24. Plus 7 minus 21.2 squared, which is 201.64, plus 13 minus 21.2 squared, which is 67.24. Add that to 51 minus 21.2, we get 888.08, sorry, and then 0.04. And that all adds up to 1,244.8. We divide that by 5, and so we get 248.96 is the variance. So that's the average distance between each value.